Good morning. Welcome back to the Hot Mess Express. So today, today's Monday where I'm at. Monday morning. I don't have to go into work till a little bit later, so that's pretty cool. Just wanted to share some exciting updates and new things that we got going on. So first and foremost, you can see that I'm sitting in this bomb chair. So that's a new acquisition as of like late last week, I think. Some random person was leaving Camp Beering, so snagged this bad boy off of Facebook. I don't know, probably a lieutenant stole it out of some general's office. I have no idea. We'll see if I have any repercussions, because maybe some boss somewhere wants this chair back. I have no idea. But just wanted to touch on a couple of like exciting like tidbits and news that we got going on. I did like 8 facials yesterday and was super tired, so definitely wasn't posting anything yesterday. But I had like 3 clients just zonk out on me, which is like the most satisfying feeling ever. It's really cool to be able to bring that kind of like peace and serenity and like calmness to somebody. So I was really, really excited and happy with that. My hair is a little crazy today. That's cool. But yeah, so aside from the chair, I, over the last couple of weeks, have reached out to a couple different skincare brands, skincare companies, and I heard back this week from one in specific that I'm really, really stoked about. That one is Glow Skin Beauty, which is formerly known as Glow Therapeutics, I think. And they're a bigger brand that's in a lot of salons. I know when I used to get facials back home, the place that I like, my esthetician that I love, the salon she worked out of carried this brand. And they reached back to me the other day and said, what kind of skin types are you working with? What do you got going on? And, we'll send you whatever you need. So that's super, super exciting. And I just want to touch on it for like 2 seconds, if I can find it here. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you my business. So this is one of their packages, super simple, pretty. This is the pumpkin enzyme scrub, which I have been addicted to for years now. Probably the first like actual professional grade product that I ever bought for myself. A little more on the spendy side, but this package or container is like, is it 2 ounces? Yeah. And it tastes like Thanksgiving Day pumpkin pie at home. And so this is one I cling to. I'm a big smell person. So I love being able to have like a little taste of home. So that might seem silly and weird where we're at, but it's also an enzyme scrub. So it helps kind of resurface and get rid of all that dead skin. And my skin loves it. So then their company brand name Glow could not be more accurate. So that's one big piece that I'm super pumped about. So they'll be sending stuff here shortly. And I'll do a follow-up video with what they send us, with an authentic unboxing. I'm not going to dig it open before I open it with you guys. So I'm super pumped about that. And also Circuit Cosmeceuticals. They are again another like high quality skincare company. They couldn't ship overseas, so they're sending to my sister to send to me. But those should be here hopefully within a month or 2. I feel like time just gets away from us here and just kind of moves at a different pace. So, but definitely looking forward to Circuit as well. They've got a lot of yummy scrubs, and like I just said with the smells and stuff, like they have like coffee and coconut and like just yummy smelling scrubs, washes, mists, toners, stuff like that. So super pumped to unbox for them as well. And then lastly, Dolls by Nature, which is a smaller independent, it's another small business. They reached out to me as well after I shot them an email and said, hey, what do you need? Like, of course, we'll send you something. So with them, I requested, they make beautiful body scrubs and like whipped body creams or lotions. So those are definitely something I'm looking forward to sharing with people as well. So that's, again, Dolls by Nature. But aside from talking about, kind of the exciting stuff coming up, I just wanted to also say, like, aside from the chair, a couple of other things that I have on hand that have come recently is my, turn if you can see, hopefully you don't catch my mess in here. Oh yeah, that's my husband's mess. I've got this little cart that's got like wheels on it. Here, let me move my coffee. It's got this little cart with wheels on it, which has been super awesome. My steamer's on there, some of my waxing stuff, which I haven't done much or really any of, except for kind of practice and trial on myself and my husband. I did his legs last week, and he's loving it. And then he did some of my legs last night and my armpits, which I'm a control freak, and I know that I'm completely overbearing. So kudos to him for putting up with me and having the patience for it, because he's like putting wax on my underarms, and I'm like, no, you have to do it this way. No, you have to do it that way. And, oh, you're going to pull this strip. It's not cool yet. And I'm fussy and controlling like that. So thank you again to my amazing, loving husband, who's super supportive. And he did a really awesome job. Not even gonna lie to you guys. Maybe not like some of my girls over at Waxing the City when I was back home, but super pumped that I don't have armpit hair anymore, because it was getting pretty gnarly and out of control. Yeah. So that's a couple of exciting things that I have here now. I did get this brand of wax I ordered on Amazon. I don't know how to say it, but there it is. Kind of a little different than some of the other hard wax I've used. It seemed like the consistency is a little like maybe thinner. It says it's professional wax, so kudos. That's another company I reached out to, and they were like, we don't sell products to unlicensed people, so I don't know how I got a bag of your wax if you don't sell to unlicensed people, but here it is. Starting to realize I say a lot. It's probably something I should work on. Aside from that, the only other like really, really overly exciting things is I stopped by the PX, the Post Exchange, the other day, and I've been having like, I don't know, some issues with the small cotton rounds that I got. So at the PX, they actually had these, and I picked them up. So these like big cotton squares, and then like a big, I don't know if you can see, it's like twice the size of a normal like small cotton round. And these have both been amazing for getting like mass and product off faces as well. I did watch a video the other day that where somebody used a popsicle stick, so I've been doing that because I don't have, obviously laundry's kind of tight, and I don't have a ton of towels. I mean, I have like probably 20 facial cloths, but it gets to be a lot if you're like wiping off some of those heavy masks and stuff. So yeah, they're just small microfiber that I've been using. So like maybe one of these, maybe a second one is what I need to like wipe all the product off somebody's face. So it gets to be a kind of a big mess, and then I gotta let them dry before I take them over to laundry because they have to weigh it and whatever. So yeah, that's exciting. I know I showed you guys my mister, I think, when I was washing and doing my own kind of morning routine. So that's exciting, and that's connected to this bomb machine with my little microderm tool. So I'll show you that quick. Just a little wand here. I didn't put a filter in, but this has got a little hose that connects to the machine. Same thing, suction. Well, suction on one side, and then the other attachment for the mister is pressure. So, but this is just a little microderm. It's kind of got an abrasive head. This is one thing that I've been giving away like as a free add-on to people. Eventually I'll start charging for it, but I don't want people to spend their money on something that they don't understand or even like necessarily. So, you know, when you talk about like, oh, I want to try that, like in a salon, it's like $45, $50 add-on to a service. So we're not about that here. I like people being able to kind of just try it out and experience it. And if it's like me, like the next day after doing my first microdermabrasion, I was like, oh, my skin's so soft. It's amazing. So, yeah. I like people to be able to experience that first before they decide they want to spend their money on it. And again, it's not a $50 add-on here. Most of our facial service, actually all of my facial services are under $50. So, yeah, just trying to bring a little love to the desert and hopefully some good skin instead of, you know, a lot of us are dealing with super dry skin, maskne. I know I like dug into my face the other day really bad, so I was pretty red even until the next morning. Just a lot going on with having to wear that mask all the time. So that's pretty much all I got for you this morning. I'm going to probably drink another 6 cups of coffee and catch you guys on the flip side.